So Manjunath, who heads the procurement for Bharti AXA General Insurance Bangalore team. First of all, congratulations, you have won an award. How do you feel about that?
Quite excited because anybody for that matter getting an award is always quite exciting, and I'm happy that the jury members have seen some contributions from my end and have given this award. This also comes with the responsibility that yes, we need to continue this and bring more insights in the procurement to the community and give more ideas of cost savings, value adds and other things. So I'm very happy about that.
So how did it all start? How did you land up in this career, procurement manager? It's nowhere in the books where somebody says I want to become a procurement manager.
Basically, look, I'm also an engineer by the way. Okay, and I got into facility management, and the procurement was a area where it was more of interest, and I'm here only because of the passion. Unless you live the passion, you will never be able to deliver things. And I love this profession, and every transactions you do, you tend to meet people, you tend to know people, and not only the business transactions you do, but over a period of time the network what you create is going to go for a long time. And this passion I developed when I worked at the very initial stage of mine, when I worked with the architect. I was working with an architect for almost more than 4 years. That is when I started getting the interest that how these raw materials have been procured, what is the benchmark and all these things. So I went into a deep study onto that and I landed up here.
So everyone has a mentor, someone who has taught them how to do it, and I'm sure there must be a mentor or there must be a role model who has helped you in life.
There are many role models. You start from negotiation in procurement. Negotiation is the major role, right? And negotiation is done at every walk of life. I negotiate with you today. Right now, you are asking me a question. I'm negotiating with my answers. You drive. When you are driving, you are negotiating the road and the oncoming traffic. Yes. So and you also negotiate with your kids.
So situation itself is a learning.
Life is all about negotiations itself, because while we are in our life, we negotiate with your spouse, your neighbors, your suppliers. The one common bottom line for this is a win-win situation for both the people who are negotiating. In a generally we don't use bargain as a word because we don't have that in our dictionary. It's only negotiate. So whenever we negotiate, it is a win-win situation for both the people, and it's a relationship built on a transparency and the integrity.
Okay.
So that's how when you talk about procurement, negotiation is a bigger component, and one should understand at a basic level, at a fundamental level, what is actually negotiation is all about.
Okay. Since we're talking about fundamental, a lot of young Turks, want to get into facility management and procurement and real estate management. What is that one advice which you want to give them?
Live your passion. Live your passion. It's nothing to do with facility management, procurement. It is something, the talent, what is in it you. Please try to figure out what is it at the very early stage, so that you can live up to the passion and you can really deliver, and you will also be successful, and you can also become role model for somebody else. Yes.
Right? That's very wonderful. So since we've been only talking about you and your job, I would like to know a little bit about family. How do you manage family? Why? Because these kind of jobs really call for any movement.
Okay. Absolutely. This work-life balance is a very challenging one in our role. At corporate level, we have a lot of patience, but when we go home, we lose that. Okay. Right? So, because a lot of things you try absorbing it, because we become like a sponge. So we absorb that, and when you go out, you need to vent it out. So you look up to the family to vent it out, because even a small issue in the family, you make it so big. So what I would only suggest is that try to maintain the calmness what you have, okay, and try to be more composed and focus on what is the resultant of it, right? Having a patience in the office, not having a patience at home is not the right thing. Okay, yeah. So I'm working on work-life balance. Yeah.
Keeping yourself calm is I think is the answer which you want to give.
Yeah, I myself am working on work-life balance, right? So
would you like to mention about some of your hobbies?
one is driving. I'm a geek in terms of cell phones, technology. Apart from that, I love hearing Muhammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar songs and sing it inside the bathroom, right? So that's it.
Loud and noisy.
Yeah.
So now we move to 6 rapid questions round. Okay, where I'd ask you 6 questions and you have 3 to 5 seconds for each question to answer, and very easy. Try to be prompt, 1 or 2 words only. If you were not procurement manager, what would you have been?
I would have been a facility manager.
Okay. One thing that you dislike about procurement manager?
They're been seen as a they've been seen as a last one word. Okay. Support services.
Support services. On an average, how many hours are you at work?
I should not be saying this because 12 hours.
12 hours. What is your number 1 stress buster?
Singing.
Bathroom?
Not exactly.
Who, according to you, is the hottest actress?
None.
None is hotter.
That was the answer you wanted.
On an average, how much time do you take to reply an email?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I was with Manjunath, who is from the procurement team of Bharti AXA Life Insurance, and it was really wonderful talking to you, sir.
Thank you.
Your insights will definitely handle the industry.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Everyone. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Manjunath, sir. It was really very nice talking to you. Manjunath heads the procurement for Bharti General
Insurance.
Again. Bharti AXA General Insurance.
Bharti AXA General Insurance.
Thank you, Manjunath, sir. It was really wonderful talking to you.
Thank you.
Sir heads the procurement for Bharti AXA General Insurance, and your insights will really help the industry. Thank you.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
your time.
Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Srikanth Acharya and I'm the CEO of Offineeds.com. We help businesses to plan and purchase office stationery and daily office supplies.
Hi, my name is Goutam. I'm the founder of NEO Systek. We help more than 500 plus companies go green and do water conservation.
If you watched this interview and you really liked it, you should visit www.fmwalloffame.com to watch several more interviews like these.
Do not forget to like, share and comment.